So yeah, we're back from Los Angeles, and as I anticipated, I had over 70,000 hours of video that I had to compress, and I tried to keep it as short as possible, but I found that what I'm going to end up doing is putting it into two different vlogs, because otherwise I don't know, be a little long. I know my attention span is barely 5 minutes, and so I don't want it to run much over 10 for those of you who are normal. Anyway, so yeah, we started out, of course, in a snowstorm, and there's a shot here pretty quick of some snow and so forth, and that's what it looked like the day we left. You saw the car there that we'd rented, and there's branches over by the house and so forth. And we come to through town of West Topsham, and I'll let myself talk about that. So here we come through the town of West Topsham, Vermont. Sort of a not atypical small town in Vermont. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but we're going up a hill. And here we are coming a little high there. Coming into the center of town. Usually have a church and a store. They'll say country store to grab the tourists. It's pretty much, unless you're in Burlington or Rutland, pretty much any store you go to is in the country. And now we're leaving West Topsham. I hope you didn't blink. Alright, we'll pick it up again maybe when we get to the big metropolis of Burlington. Okay. Here we are at the famous Burlington International Airport. Rental return. Do we want to go to rental return? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
You definitely don't want to pay $86 for a week in the garage for a rental car.
Yeah, that would sort of defeat the purpose. Yeah, the airport's really expanded since I was here last. Of course, last time I was here, I was driving a cab. My junior, no, would have been either my junior or senior year in college, University of Vermont. And used to pick up flight crews at a local hotel and bring them down here. And now, I don't know, you can't tell from here, but they got like 6 gates here now. Holy moly. The place really getting bigger. Alright. So then we eventually we took off and flew for a while and landed in Philadelphia. And of course, one reason I recorded this auspicious occasion is that I figured Brian, Philly in the Philippines, has seen this particular scene more than once. That's an awful big airport. I got to do some statistics sometime to see how that airport compares with the size of Vermont. Whoop, sorry. Anyway, yeah, seems like it's pretty big. We landed, came into Terminal F, and we had to get a shuttle all the way around to Terminal B to catch our plane to take off. That was quite a ride. So we waited in Philadelphia for a while and then caught a plane for California. And after about 5 or 6 hours, we came in and landed in California there at LAX. I'm not such a good travel vlogger like Seth of Says Style and so forth, but do what I can. Then, of course, we got there, and it was kind of a surprise. If you haven't been watching my Facebook page, kind of a surprise, at least to me. Blair was thought maybe it would happen, but they had a driver there to pick us up. Luckily, he spotted them, and I don't know what we'd have done, grab an Uber or something. But they had a driver there for us, Javier. He had a nice Lincoln Town car, picked us up there at the airport. So then the next morning, we woke up to this weather here in sunny California. Yeah, well, you don't know about that. I should say they were going through a weather of once every 10, 20 years, I guess, they were having such storms there. Trees were falling down, which I guess they don't often do, and it's quite the thing. So then later on in the morning, let me see, that was, we got in on Thursday, yeah, so Friday, we made our way up to, back up near the airport. We took Ubers and made our way back up the airport. Blair was going to be up at the Gallifrey 1, which is the Doctor Who convention. And of course, that's a picture of the TARDIS. If you know Doctor Who, you know what that is, and if you don't worry about it. So here's sort of what it looked like at Gallifrey 1. Not a real large convention because it's all dedicated just to Doctor Who. So I thought I'd take you around the convention hall there a little bit.
The icons everywhere that need stomping, right? Well, I get on.
Yeah, because after Jesus.
And how Rassilon uses it, and how the moment tries to persuade him.
No, I need those. Have it available. We're ready to show it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That would be funny. Take off your tennies, run, slow.
Are you going to get changed? Are you getting out of it now? Or
But that was my decision.
oh yeah.
So like somebody just turbine. Yeah, and a lot of people get the ribbons from a company called Ribbons Glue.
That's probably what it's so they want comic book type artists to be in the artist icons. Semantic.
It's funny how we just did that.
This is the main room where most of the artists and the people displaying merchandise and so forth are located, and then out in the hallway and down in some other small rooms there's different activities that go on and so forth, including the panel that Blair was on. I got a couple shots of that coming up. Apparently they heard he was going to be out there, so his publisher, who was there, invited him to come over and do a sign-in and be on that panel. That table Blair was sitting at there at the beginning when you saw him, well, almost there. That's his publisher's table. He was signing there. He doesn't charge for his autograph. I sort of raised up on a stick, a selfie stick I was using, trying to get a shot of the whole place, but I kind of missed there a little bit. So then, after being there for a while there, yep, there it is at the publisher's table. Anyway, he then attended was part of a panel. Audience asked questions and so on and so forth, talking about art, doing art. And then he come back to another table and did some signing. Yeah, here's some more sunny California weather. Nice, yeah. So that was kind of the first day, and we'll pick it up in the next vlog, talking about the next couple of days. We'll talk about what developed. Forgot to mention we ran into Naoko Mori, who is a British-Japanese actress who's been in some Doctor Who related stuff. This picture's from last year, actually. She calls me Papa. Cute.